Hello guys, and welcome to a long anticipated latest version of that Model Man here on James Bonnett Photography Models. Roll those titles and we'll get straight into it. So, we've got the brand new Ultra Diecast car transporter, which is the top one. It's exactly the same as the other one, so there was no review of that. But there was a review of the N-Gauge skeletal trailer Stobart, which is seen here next to the 1/76 scale version. And they go quite well together. It wasn't until I finished filming I realised that the little one is the Lathe Sinclair, because you can't actually read any of the details on the N-Gauge, it's that small. As you can probably tell by looking at these shelves, we've had a little bit of a move round. Try and get this stand too. As you can see, I'll say that bit again. As you can see, there's had a bit of a move around up on the top here. All the boxes have been put onto the top so you can see what's in the box. Same here. It just looks a lot neater, I think. And then you got N-Gauge across the front here and here. Just generally tidying it up because it needed some tidying up. And that's mainly because we had a bit of work done in the house. So we've I had to have a little bit of a move around, and I'll show you that in just a second. So I recently ordered some items off Stobart Club and Shop, and I got this in with it. Join the Stobart Club. The members' benefits are just there for you if it can pick it up. And there's some extra bits as well. And it comes with a nice picture of Rainbow Valentina in there. So, this is what's different, is the window. We've had some new windows, so I had to take stuff out the window, of course. The paper's there because I've noticed some stuff had sun faded, so I've decided not to put stuff back in the window. Well, try not to, that's why the paper's there. So there's some stuff up there, it's stacked up down there, and I'll show you where else it's stacked up in just a second. So now in the window we've got mainly the non-Stobart items, so maritime, some cars, the Coke vans, maritime mug with pin badges and pen, and then you've just got the Stobart glass house model and the big model in the window. Of course, I've got a paper bus of my local bus line by Trent Barton, and then we've got the City Transport one, of course. I'm going to put some in there, randoms. So, behind the door is where we'll find not just the coat, high visors and that, but all the stuff that was in the window, plus some other bits and bobs. And they go quite well just here as well, behind the door. So, what was it, I hear you ask, I bought from the Stobart Club and Shop? Well, if you follow my Instagram, Twitter and Facebook pages, you know that I bought the entire collection of the Lady Stobart pocket watches. Now I already had this one up there in the cabinet, but I bought it again. They're all $2.99 each, they were, but now of course it's in November, that offer's finished. The entire collection came to, with your members discount, about 52 quid. Now, bearing in mind, when Atlas Editions, who make these, were running this, this one was the only one £2.99. The rest were about between £10 and £20 each. So, I've got myself quite a bit of a bargain there. I'm not quite sure how many there was in total, and I haven't got all of them here because a few of them I've had the money given to me, and then they've been put away for Christmas. So they're a Christmas present basically. I bought myself, someone bought them off me and I want to get them back at Christmas. But because this is a stocking filler. But that's the entire collection there, stacked up -6. So there's 20 pocket watches in total, and very good value for money. Very good. Now, in terms of what's been happening here in the cupboard, there's not a lot, to be fair. They've sort of been a little bit forgotten about because I haven't really had time to do them. But, and same for the coffee table downstairs. So for the coffee table, I plan to do an update on that here on that model man by around Christmas time, New Year time. Hopefully, fingers crossed. If not, it'll be a separate video, or be a special one-off episode of that model man, because of course there's only 2 more episodes after this one. There's only 2 more episodes in this current series. One of them is a Christmas special, and the other one will be a question and answer that model man. So you can ask me anything at all. Basically a follow up to my previous question and answer video I did. So if you want to ask me any questions, please PM the Facebook page, but you can comment below your question and I'll try and answer it if I remember, because I don't always check the comments every time I make sort of videos like that. I don't know why, I just don't. It's just me. Yeah, as I said, there's not a lot happened here. This hasn't, especially the bus one, hasn't been touched bus-wise since I did my bus video. And then Tiffany's truck stop hasn't changed at all, and Stoke Depot hasn't been touched at all since I put them together. Never mind. I do quite like this bus one at the moment, and these lights certainly improve things. Now, I've been debating recently, even though I haven't really been doing much for my buses. I changed my name of my company to Nottingham, just Nottingham on its own, or NTG, which stands for Nottingham Transport Group, but I haven't really decided yet as whether that suits, or I might just leave it as it is. All depends on time, of course, on changing the names and stuff. But seeing as I've only just got round to marking all my buses up, saying my name on them, there's not really point in changing them just yet. I know they did something different the other day on this channel. I filmed some bus spotting videos because I went out with my good friends on the About Nottingham Buses channel. If you do like buses and you like on-ride videos, routes and that, please go check out his channel. I nearly did it, but both of us ended up not actually taking any photos. We just ended up riding the buses and trams around Nottingham. but I'm not really a bus spotter, so that's why I probably didn't take any in the first place. I like my buses when they're at events, like show bus and that, but other than that I'm not really a bus person, so I'll stick to my trucks for my spotting. Okay, coming up on the channel I should have 2 new dashcam spot videos. There should have been 3, but I accidentally deleted one of them, and if I choose to or not, there should be a couple of idiot driver ones, but that's only if I decide to make those, because I'm trying not to do that so much, those, because we all know there's idiots on the road these days. So now it's time for the shout outs for this month that have been sent in via the Facebook page, and I will also do any comments that have been made onto the channel. I'll put them onto as a shout out as well from the people that made it. So that was the latest episode of That Model Man here on James Bonnett Photography Models. I do hope you've enjoyed it. I know it was only brief. I will be back in December with a Christmas special, and I'll also, and then just after Christmas with the question and answer special. And that is it for this series. It should return hopefully in the new year, if I haven't decided to replace it with something new, but it's also if I have the time to make it. That's why it's been such a long time since the last episode of this. I do believe it was August was my last episode. Are we now in November already? Anyway, thank you very much for watching the channel. Please do keep supporting me by watching my content and liking the Facebook page. Hopefully there'll be some more model reviews out by Christmas, because there's only been a couple here on the channel. Oh, let me just show you this before I go. This is what I'm going to show you just briefly before I go. This Crown Motors Scania T-Cab. This was celebrating 21 years of the Crown Motors business. It's a Corgi model. CP12837 is its product code. And here's a little bit about it on the back. Crown Motors is a very well known family run business in the northeast of Scotland, specialising in new and used car sales. The business was founded in 1991, so it's the same age as me, so the company is now 26, by brothers Ivor and Albert Cumming, who today are still the driving force behind the business, with over 180 vehicles in stock and a large customer base. The car transporter fleet of 5 is vital to the success of our business. This model has been commissioned to celebrate their 21st anniversary. This particular Scania 114L T-Cab was first registered in 1998 by Eddie Stobart Limited as S777 ESL and was named Kerry Jane. Even though this unit is widely recognised as Kerry Jane and still bears the S777 ESL registration number, it now pulls a 10-car Hoyner trailer to transport a constant supply of cars to a 5-acre base in Crewdy near Turriff, Aberdeenshire. For more information, please visit crownmotors.co.uk for up-to-date stock list. Find us on Facebook or Google S777 ESL. So this is what Kerry Jane now looks like. Anyone that doesn't know what Kerry Jane is, just type in that registration as I just said, S777 ESL, and it will show up. But yeah, I thought it's worth getting this one because I've always liked Kerry Jane. It's the best truck in the fleet, it was. So it was worth getting the model for it. For its afterlife. Now I still need to get some more Stobot car, well, at least one more Stobot car transport, make it into a BCA. But they are quite expensive. They are quite pricey. So that's why I haven't done that yet. Quite a bit I haven't done yet that I said I was going to do, especially when I had the loft. But that's all down to time and money now. And space. Because literally the space is nearly full. Can't fit much more in. I think there's about 6 more on the list still to come, and that's it. Hopefully they don't plan on releasing any more. I have ordered that Transit crew cab, Stobot rail one. That looks quite nice. But other than that, I don't plan on buying them anymore. Because a lot of this might actually have to start going in banana boxes again and be stacked up, boxed away. All depends on, fingers crossed, if I'm be having a kid in the new year. Because this will be the kids' room. So there'll just be the stuff in the glass cabinets. Anyway, thank you guys for watching. I'll see you next time here on That Model Man. But please do keep checking out the James Bonnett Photography Models Facebook page, Twitter account and Instagram account for more from me. And hopefully there'll be some more model reviews soon. Or dashcam spots or spotting trips or something soon. So I do plan on going spotting again soon, before the new year's out. I'll see you next time guys. Thank you very much for watching. Bye.